Okay, here we go. I'm getting it, y'all. Hey, Hattie. Yeah. Oopsies. I thought I saw Edo coming up here. There she is. There's Edo. There we go. Edo, come here. Here's your bowl right here. Edo. Hey, it's Rosemary. You're on time today. I'm way later today than what normally is. I've been trying to get my mother to eat, and she doesn't know what a sweet potato is. So, yeah, that's one of her favorite things, but she doesn't know what it is. So, thank you for being here, Rosemary. It's so nice to see you this evening. I hope you had a great Sunday. Hey, Catitude. Hey, Catitude. So nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got a pretty glow coming between the trees. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Oh, well, what could be better than that, Rosemary? Yeah, my mother does too, Catitude. It's one of her favorite things in the world to eat, but she doesn't know what it is anymore. Isn't that shocking that one of her favorite things, she literally does not know what it is, and I'm having to encourage her to eat it, that it's something you love. Trust me. Come on, let's eat this. Trust me, you'll like it. Moo is going. Oh, everyone, look, the watering hole is full. It rained all night last night. I mean, it rained, it rained, it rained. So the watering hole is full, free of charge. Mother Nature filled the watering hole for me, and I didn't have to use any purchased water to fill the watering hole. So that was very convenient for me. I didn't know how many people would be here on a Sunday, but we'll give it a whirl and see what happens. No, Rosemary, not this time of year. That's like spring, early spring and summer when the tadpoles are here. And everyone here, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That helps YouTube push this out to more people. If y'all don't mind, if you don't want to, that's cool too. Fine with me. So, yeah, but we'll start to hear the frogs start to make their sound about February. You know, we have that very brief winter. Oh, I don't know if y'all could see that glow between the trees. That is spectacular. I just get too excited by glows. It's beautiful. Thank you, Rosemary. I appreciate that. It's like just coming right between those trees there. Oh, and Kaizera is here this evening. She wasn't here yesterday because she was inside resting on the back of my mother's chair, but she decided to come join us for the live stream today. Didn't you, Kaizera? Okay. There's Minnie Moo, Princess, Little Noir, Mommy Noir, Sinfandale, Moo. Ethereal has already finished, and so was the dough. They just, I overfed them this morning, and it wasn't that long ago I saw them finishing up their breakfast. They had some leftover breakfast, so I'm overfeeding them in the morning, but I'm doing it for a reason. I'm hoping they won't come eat the bird seed, that they'll get so full on cat food they won't be interested in the bird seed. But it's not working because as soon as they hear me putting out the bird seed, they leave the kibble and come out there to the bird seed. It's Betty. Hello, Betty. Thank you for being here today. So nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a great weekend. So the cats might not eat as much because a couple hours ago they were still finishing off breakfast. Let's see. Moo came back for another snack, but you know he's like, yeah, no. Yeah, we got this free water. Well, hello, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Thank you for being here today. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a great weekend. Cersei. Hello, Cersei. Thank you for being here today, Cersei. So nice to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. We're watching a lovely sunset, and the cats are not extremely hungry. It's Icon. Hello, Icon. Thank you for being here today. It's always nice to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. Well, there's 17 people here. Thank you all for being here. Once again, do not forget the thumbs up. It's Barbie. Hello, Barbie. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you. If you are here and you do not know the Barbie Daily Rural Life in the Valley channel, I highly recommend you go check it out. She lives in a beautiful area. She does lots of very artistic crafts and but beautiful area. If you do not know her, go check out Barbie Daily. I highly recommend her channel. It is New Niffy. Hello, New Niffy. Thank you for being here today. Always nice to see you. Hope you had a great Sunday. I know a lot of people are probably watching football right now. Oh, yeah, Barbie, I do love watching your videos, and you have so many creative ideas, and so I really meant what I said, Barbie. Yeah, I know everything. If people like football, they're sitting there in front of that. They're not going to be here. But that's okay. I hate sports too, Catitude. No sports of any kind. I cannot get into it. No, no, no. Yeah, Barbie. Those men especially will be watching these sports. There's Ethereal, everyone. Ethy. And I grew up with my father spending all day Sunday. Of course, he only took Sunday off, but all day Sunday watching the sports. And then my husband was obsessed by sports. And no matter how much it would be on and I would be in the same room, I could not get into it. Couldn't get into it, no matter how hard I tried. It would have given me something to talk to my husband about if I could get into sports. We could have a discussion about it. I don't understand it either, Rosemary. I literally don't get it. Kai Kai is washing up after finishing. Let's watch Kai Kai bathing. Kaizera. Oh yeah, the man will scream at the TV, and I'm like, they can't hear you. They don't know what you're saying. It's DL. Hey, DL. Great video today, DL. If y'all haven't checked out National Park Princess's channel, please do so. She just had a great premiere today. Thank you for being here, DL. I truly do appreciate it. I don't always know who knows each other. Um, like when I first started doing live streams, there were two different cat channels on here. And I thought that we were all part of the same cat community, but then there was two people who were introducing themselves and did not know each other. And I was making the assumption that we did know each other. Yeah, DL, there was a lot of people in your chat today. It was really moving fast. And I know, DL, it is hard to keep up with chat when it moves that way. But that's a sign of a success, DL. That's a sign that people are loving what you're doing, that they're showing up for you. Yeah, it's only so many people you can respond to. It really is. We'll look at the glow coming between the trees. It's dark. Very early, like a little after 5. Well, a lot of people won't even be available to watch my live streams at that time because I know it happened to me last year. And I was looking for some sort of inexpensive lighting apparatus that I could use so I could live stream later. But it was a real challenge for me last year to live stream. Yes, yes, Barbie. It rained all night. It started raining while I was live streaming yesterday evening, and I had to get off. And it rained some, and then it quit, and then it started again, and then I think it rained all night long until early this morning, which we needed it. So my watering hole here was dry, but thankfully we got some really nice rain. And it's good because I just replanted a lot of irises. Ado, where is she? I don't see her. She was here, New Niffy. Let's see. Let's go find Edo for New Niffy. Let's go on a Edo search. She was just here eating, and she's probably already left. And the birds do too, Catitude. The birds surround that watering hole and other wildlife. I've seen raccoons and even deer tracks around it. Well, Edo! Kitty, kitty, kitty! She might have came out here. She stays out in the field most of the time. It's Spine Ticks. Hi, Spine Ticks. Great show last night. I stayed awake through the whole thing. And even though I'd been awake for almost 24 hours. Kitty, 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 kitty. Well, I don't see her, New Niffy. She must have went out into the woods. Oh, thank you, Spine Ticks. I try to be. Hey, maybe Javier O'Sheil was stopped by again, Spine Ticks. You like your friend Javier O'Sheil, don't you, Spine Ticks? Hello, random guy. These are the kind of live streams I see on the dark web. Well, I always thought other things were going on the dark web, random guy. But that's okay. We're not doing anything illicit here. He's from Cork. He was specific where he was from, Spine Ticks. Cork County, Ireland. Not just any random place in Ireland. Isn't it odd that an Irish person would have the first name Javier? No, I'm not seeing a doe or a nice glow. I thought the glow would be better there. Let's go back out here. There's Minnie Moo. And we'll go. A doe is gone, New Niffy. She ate and ran. Sorry, but we have Minnie Moo. Claire. Hey, now I have been called witchy by Spine Ticks. He said my videos were witchy of me roaming around the woods, DL. I always thought it was more bitchy, not witchy. But I'll take bitchy or witchy. I could be a bitchy or a witchy. Can I say bitchy on YouTube? Barbie, I do put a lot of thought into my cats' names. My inside cats are Tuxie, B. Joko, of course Miracle, everyone knows Miracle, Serena, Salisa, Mistiera, Epiphany, Haven, Elysian, Zybera, and Oriona. Noah though, she ate and left, y'all. Sorry. We'll just have to enjoy these cats. Not all my cats have creative names. This is Noir, which is French for black. Princess. That's not that creative. This is just Moo because it's cow pattern. Well, Fred. Fred is back. Nice to see you. Now, Kaizera is named after a town in Oregon. If y'all look up Oregon, Kaiser is just north of Oregon's capital, Salem. And so she's named Kaizera after Kaiser, Oregon. This is Sinfandale because he drinks. He looks like he's been drinking. Well, for those of y'all who do not know, I am very obsessed by Oregon. If y'all have been here for any length of time, you've heard me discuss my obsession with the state of Oregon. But where I get my irises from is Kaiser, Oregon. Yeah, he walks, he's got a little bit of that wobbly cat thing going on, but not too bad. So if he tries to go fast, it looks like he's been drinking. I haven't named this kitten yet. I'm still ruminating on it. I don't just, come up with names randomly. Touching the water. And Judy helped me come up with this because she looked like Moo. And so Judy just started calling her, there's Minnie Moo. So we can all thank Judy for Minnie Moo's name. I was hoping Judy would be here today. Kai still Kaizera. It's John. Hey, John, thank you for being here. So nice to see you. It seems like forever since I've talked to you, John. It's like, my God, I can't even remember the last time I've had a conversation with John. He's like, I'm going to stop answering the phone when that woman calls. No. Who's that calling me from Louisiana? I'm not picking up. Oh, goodness. I don't know. My grandfather and uncle always said that marker was looked like a guy wire, where the guy wires that would attach to a pole. And that's why it attached to on the ground and then would run to a pole. But this is way deep in the woods, Rosemary. I mean, we're talking deep in the woods. And And it was there in 1953 when they moved here. And if y'all don't know what me and Rosemary are talking about, check out my last long form video. But it was they say it's all, since they've been here, it was here. So it was here before my family was here. Um, but that's what they always said. My grandfather and uncle always said that it looked like. And, I've been seeing it my whole entire life. But I mean, it does, a lot of people have suggested that it has something to do with utilities, but there's no house there or no sign of a house ever being there because there's some giant trees out there, like really, really big trees. So, yeah. Somebody said, oh, one time told me it looked like something to do with a tent, or it looked like something to do with a animal trap, or no, it could have had something to do with surveying. Well, John, the water can help clean the floor. Maybe DL, that someone was considering putting a house there a long, long time ago, and it didn't work out. I mean, there was a house on the property when they moved here, but it was way down at the other end. And so maybe they were considering that to be a house place because it's not far from the stream, maybe. But it seems like if they would have been considering having some sort of water source, but I have not seen any kind of well in that area. There was a well down there at the old house. I was looking at old pictures and I did come across some pictures of the house that was there when they moved here and what the area looked like back in the 50s. We still have a little bit of glow back there. Thank you all for being here this evening. And many years ago, I made a video about that. I maybe had 1,000, if that, subscribers. I mean, we're talking about, this is 3 years ago or more. Miracle was little, young. And I did make a whole video about it called What Is It? And showed it. And at that time, the tree that it was next to was still standing, but it has since fallen down. Of course, luckily it didn't hit that. But we did have a tree fall last night. No, Niffy, we have 3 wells on our property. 3 water wells on our property. So if I could just figure out how to get the water out of them, I'd be doing good. It'd be free water. But yeah, we had a dead oak tree fall sometime last night, and it went over a trail, but luckily I can step over it. But I got video of Miracle exploring it. He immediately got on it and he did some log walking. And of course, I have video of Miracle walking on the tree, and the meowing. My God, y'all, the meowing. He really got into the like that. I mean, he was really miracling. He was really talking to me about, hey, there's something down in my woods. Well, it's Carl. Hello, Carl. Are we feeling better today? I know you weren't doing well yesterday. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, well, I'm glad Jerry enjoyed it. Out there, it's more. Wow, wow, wow. I hope you like that, Jerry. Yeah, Miracle got all excited when he saw there was something different in his woods. You know, Barbie, we were using the well here until about maybe 10 or 11 years ago. We were connected to the well, and it's a long, very deeply involved story as to why we got municipal water. And now this nice well is just sitting there unused. That cost big money that my grandmother paid to have it. And back when my mother was moving here and my uncle was moving here, and they said, well, our existing well is not deep enough for that many people. Let's put a new well on the property. So I think they dug that well back in 1990, I think. And, well, hello, El Shiare. And you are Italian. Oh, I love Italy. I am from the United States, Al. Or is it Ali? Ali. Ali. I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. I meant no disrespect. That's Meanie Moo. Oh, you're Alex. Well, hello, Alex. Alex, thank you for being here from Italy. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm sure it's evening where you are. I'm starting to hear the insects. Yeah, so everyone, if y'all could, any people could sort of think of something I could put out here to generate light for when the time changes, because it's going to be dark right after 5. Well, hello, Susanna. Hi, Susanna. Thank you for being here. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Or it's evening there, or morning. So, yeah, I thought about some sort of solar light, something like that. I have one, but the line on it broke. And it was really bright. It had like 3 lights, and I don't know if I can reconnect that line or not. So if any of you know anything about wires, give me an idea, because it's a perfectly good solar light. I paid like $60 for it a few years ago, and all of a sudden it stopped working, and I looked, and the wire was broken. I was thinking of some sort of something Carl like that I could put out here, like on a post or something like that. But I was thinking about a solar light, because I'm out here not near anything. I do not like the time change. I wish they would leave it. And they keep talking about we're going to stop doing the time change. But they keep doing it anyway. It's one of those things, they talk about it, but they never do anything about it. Oh, Kai Zara is going to hydrate. Yeah, DL, I hate it when it gets dark at 5. Well, hello, Kitty King. Thank you for being here, Kitty King. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had a great Sunday. Well, John, tell us, what do you like about the time change? Yeah, those, I know, I have one small one, new Nippy. It broke. They don't last very long. I thought about trying to put, they have a little spot where batteries can go in them. You have food right here, but it's Mr. Butters. Hey there, Mr. Butters. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. We're all doing great, Mr. Butters. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Butters. Thanks for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it so much. Everyone, don't forget to give me thumbs up. Well, that's the thing, DL. I'm trying to consider that I need it to light this area here. It doesn't necessarily have to be very high. I do have some landscaping timbers I could put it on. Hey, it's Connie. Hi, Connie. Thank you for being here. I'm going to show y'all the good light I had, and something broke the cord. Let me show you. Okay, it's a good solar light. The panel is on the, it has a huge solar panel. Not huge, but a big solar panel. And here's like its motion detector. But look, this cord that led to the solar panel is broken. And I was just wondering if maybe I got electrical tape, which I do have electrical tape, and just reconnected this where it snapped. Would it work? But it has like these 3 lights that you can position, and I paid like $60 for this thing, and it was bright. It would light up the whole entire backyard. And I had it on one of my landscaping timbers that I use as a post. But this was really bright, and this would work if I could just, I wonder if reconnecting that would work. So I don't know. But it was really bright, and that would be the solution, that I could just put the post somewhere where I wouldn't run into it. I have backed into the chair before. So, yeah, I was wondering, Kitty King, what about the trees? I don't know. I have a post, and I could lean the post up over here somewhere, and then when I'm done, move it back. Yep, I have knocked over the chair more than once, I hate to say. Yes, Rosemary, it's next weekend. And it really did interfere with my live streaming last year. These trees are pine, and if you put a hole in pine, the beetles get in it and you lose the tree. You never want to put any pierce a pine tree. Those or whatever, they're gone. It will eventually kill them. We got Kaiser. Here's Minnie Moo. Well, let's look at Minnie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it doing it now? It should have stopped. I'm looking at it on my other phone. It seems to be fine. How's it doing now? Yeah, I know, Niffy, I would rather watch a cat playing than football anytime. Anytime. We'll just enjoy looking at Moo and listening to the insect sounds. Can y'all hear the insects? Once it gets really cold, we won't be hearing that. Afraid to move much. Don't want it to mess up. I was hoping Judy would be here. But Judy might be watching football, though. I don't know if she likes football or not. I hear the birds communicating their before bed communications. I always wonder what it is they're talking about. Oh, they're playing over here. Let's look and see what they're up to. Oh, they stop. As soon as I point the phone at them, the playing stops. Go back and look at Moo again. Or we could look at Kai sitting under the tree and the glow. Let's look at that. Kaizera and the glow behind the trees. I can tell y'all what the temperature is here. 72. It's 72 here. And it's it's Judy. I was just saying I wish Judy were here. It was so nice talking to you last night. We had a great conversation. Just as nice in person. It was a great conversation, Judy. Don't know why it's buffering. I guess because we have heavy cloud cover. Yeah, it's like a 72 here. Going to get to like, I don't know, 62 tonight for a low or something like that. There's guys there sitting there. We'll just listen to these sounds. Yeah, Rosemary, this time of the year for us, the temperature's up, then down. Then it gets warm again, then a cold front comes. Up and down. Let me sort of steady my hand. We got one of the tabby cats over there. And there is Kaisera. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I figured everybody would be busy this Sunday evening. It's so nice to see everyone. I was wondering, does anyone live where there are trick-or-treaters? There are none around here. Thank you, Judy, for the thumbs up. It really does help YouTube, or supposedly it helps YouTube see that people are interested, and it will maybe push it out to more people. So, supposedly. That might be one of those YouTube myths. You know, there's all these myths involved with YouTube about you can't use too many emojis, or you can't do this, or you can only say this, you can't do that. There's all these things you hear about YouTube, and you don't know how much truth is actually to it. Yeah, there's not going to be any trick-or-treaters out here. That's one good thing about living in the middle of nowhere. There are no trick-or-treaters. Rosemary candy has gotten so expensive. Have y'all noticed how much candy has went up in price? If I lived in town, I'd be turning off my porch light and hiding. It's like, I'm not giving all away that candy. If I'm gonna buy candy, I'll be eating it myself. Yeah, y'all, I think there are just certain areas, or at least around here, there's certain areas to go to for trick-or-treating. There's this one area in town that they really have a big deal, and they decorate, and everybody turns on their lights, and everybody knows this is where we will take our kids for trick-or-treating. And I don't think they go anywhere else. That and Yeah, we can see two cats there. Yes, Kitty King, that is the neighbor's dogs. They always have something to say. And if they hear something and one gets excited, well, they all get excited. That's just what they do. I'm trying to hold it steady. Oh, thank you, Judy. The cats were not very hungry tonight, Judy. I overfed them at breakfast, and they actually had food left over, so they were not as interested in eating tonight as normal. So I'm going to have to start thinking that their bigger dinner should be in the evening instead of the mornings. Well, New Niffy, the CBD attachment candy might be nice. But you wouldn't want to give that out. Nobody should give out CBD laced candy to the children. That would be wrong. They shouldn't get that. Cat fight. Cat fight. Hey, y'all behave over there. Ethereal was being mean to Minnie Moo. I don't understand it. They've never had a problem before, but he was just being really mean to her. Well, let's all go to Judy's house for Halloween and get some candy. There's Princess. We'll look at Princess. We'll see her. She's come over. Hello, Princess. She's going to hydrate. Remember, everyone, it's important that everyone drinks plenty of water. Yes, let's all go see Judy and get some candy. Oh, I wish I had some candy right now. I would love some candy. Oh, there's her little baby. There's the little baby. The little baby. Well, now we know if we go see Judy, she keeps candy on hand. A pretty glow behind the trees. Let's look at that for a little while. Oh, Snickers. I could eat a ton of Snickers right now. I haven't either, Judy. I haven't seen one in maybe 30 years. Of course, I haven't been looking. I try to avoid candy. I can just look at food and will gain weight. Hello, Ace. Hi, Ace. Thank you for being here this evening as we watch the last vestiges of light of this day. Kitty King, that sounds good. Oh, peanut butter cups. Twix. I love Twix. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I have to be careful when I do decide I want a little candy treat to not just buy a small little piece, the least amount I can buy. Because if I buy a lot of it, I'm going to eat it all. So I just don't buy it because I'll try to sit there and regulate myself. and say I'm only going to eat this much or that much, and then I get upset about something, and I'm like, chocolate, and before you know it, it's all gone. Hey, Princess. Hey, Princess. Are you going to stick your head in the bag even though there's food in the bowl, Princess? Okay. Come here. Here's some food right here, Princess. Right here. There we go. There's Moo. Everyone, there's Moo. See, she still thinks there's something better in the bag than what I'm putting into the bowl. It's the same food, but yet she insists on sticking her head in the bag. Yes, we got the double moos here. Moo and Minnie Moo. We got the double moo. Let me try this. How's that? Supposedly it does, Catitude. Hey, there's Effie. There's Effie. Ethereal. He didn't come over for his after dinner snuggles. He must be angry with me. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, Princess. No. No. Oh, good Lord. Let's see how far. So, you can see Kaizera's eyes glowing out there. There's Kai Kai. She did spend her day on the edge of that garbage can again. For those of you who have seen Kaizera perching on the edge of the garbage can. She did it again. I don't understand. She's getting to be a daily thing for Kaizera to spend some time perching on the edge of that garbage can full of water. I use it as a water catchment. For when it's not raining, I have some nice rainwater to use to water my potted plants. It looks uncomfortable, Judy. It looks so uncomfortable laying on the edge of that. Hello, Anik. Is it Anik or Anik? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Well, I love you too. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. John, does it smell chocolatey if you go near them? Or is the chocolatey scent contained in the building? Here's Minnie Moo. Oh, she's leaving. Okay, fine. Go back to looking at the sky. I was going to look at Minnie Moo, but she decided to leave. But that's okay. We'll look at the sunset. All this chocolate talk. I might have to look into getting a small piece of chocolate when I go into town tomorrow. I was going to, had a few things I needed, and so I thought, after I finished with Miracle and his time outside, I thought, well, I'll just run into town. And I got to thinking, no, it's Sunday. And that's when there's all these families shopping. It's there. They have fun on Saturday, and I guess they use Sunday for their weekly shopping trip. And I'm like, no, Monday morning will be much quieter to go acquire the items that I need. So I'm like, I'll just work in the iris garden. So I've been working in the iris garden today. Not that anybody cares what I've been doing, but, I've been excavating the dirt, trying to rebuild the sides. I'm going to get some rocks. Um, yeah, Connie, I don't unless I have to, Connie. The weekends is not a good time to shop. Well, you can really see her eyes glowing there when she turns around and looks at me. You can really see that. Let's see how it looks on my phone. Yes, Connie, it is. It takes my mind away to another place, Connie. Gardening, working with my irises is very therapeutic. I usually try to do it when I don't have Miracle with me, but he was with me, so I have to like always have my eye on Miracle. Oh, Connie, what do you grow? If you don't mind me asking, what do you have a specific type of flower you grow, or is it a lot of different kinds of flowers? I have a lot of different kinds. I love growing my flowers. All different kinds. I have probably 700 varieties of irises, like different types. I've been collecting them for years. Probably 500 types of daylilies, and crepe myrtles, azaleas, gardenias, lots of different camellias. I do have some flowers blooming. I should have showed y'all. Let's take an evening walk, and I will show y'all my sasanqua that's blooming. Let's take a nighttime walk. I hope I don't buffer. And I'll show y'all my sasanqua that's blooming. Let's go for an evening walk, everyone. There's Kai Kai. Okay, let's go see the flower. Over here are some of my crepe myrtles. I'm passing by azaleas. There's a gardenia over there next to me. Oh, is Niffy leaving? Okay, no, Niffy, thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I hope you have a great evening. Maybe we won't step on a snake. Minnie Moo is coming with us. Minnie Moo, scare all the snakes away for me, Minnie Moo. There's a crepe myrtle there. Well, thank you for being here, DL. I always appreciate it. So nice to see you. Have a nice dinner. Okay, there's the woods. There's a pretty glow. Okay, we're almost to the flowers, y'all. Trust me. Oh, look back there. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous, y'all. Here's my holly tree. I don't know how well we'll be able to see them, but okay, there's the woods. Okay. Hey, look who's over here waiting on me. It's Santiam. Hey, Santiam. Okay. They actually have a pink edge. They all are waterlogged now because of the heavy rain. Here's one that's trying to open. It's Adam! Hello, Adam. We're looking at flowers in the middle of the night. Thank you for being here, Adam. Always nice to see you. It's hard to see that pink on there with this flash shining on it. But anyway, it's white with a pink edge. But yeah, the color kind of got washed out from all that rain we had last night. Here's where they've dropped their petals. But yeah, I bought this as a small bush many years ago. Let's look at the sky, y'all. I'm going to trip over Santiam. There is Santiam, everyone. Hello, Santiam. Hey, Santi. One of my shorts today was of Santiam utilizing Miracle's wheelbarrow. Miracle is in the background watching. If y'all haven't seen that short yet, check it out. Okay. Here we go. Now this is one of my purple magnolia tree. And it will lose its leaves, but then it'll bloom before it puts on leaves again. So there's Santiam. Come on, listen. Oh, it was I liked it, Adam. It was great. Great premiere today, Adam. Minnie Moo. I'm watching the ground right now carefully so I don't trip over a cat or on a snake. Minnie Moo is leading the way. Oh no, they're in the crepe myrtle. Cats in the crepe myrtle. Princess in the crepe myrtle, everyone. Occasionally we see snakes, yes. For whatever reason, we're having a traffic jam out here, everyone. 3 vehicles in a row have passed by. We have climbing, everyone. Climbing of the crepe myrtle. Princess is entertaining us. Thank you, Princess, for giving us something to look at. Princess is the most prolific climber of the cats. Oh my God, she's going high. She's going high, y'all. She's up there, everyone. Now she's got to negotiate her way back down the crepe myrtle. Yes, she is performing. She's still above my head. She's high enough to still be, well, just slightly above my head. This crepe myrtle is very old. It's been here for about 30 years. You can see how thick it is. Hey, Princess. Hey. Let me look at the... Here. Do you like it up there, Princess? Hey there. Hey. Hey, Princess. Well, my arm's getting tired. Hey, there's the unnamed kitten. Come on, y'all. Let's go back up here. Away from that road. There's Moo. There's Moo. Hey, Moo. Here's my vitex. It has already lost its leaves. This is one of my favorite bushes in the yard, is my vitex. This is one of my smaller crepe myrtles. I have one that has burgundy leaves. I'm moving it to the field. Here's my cedar tree. There was once a large cedar tree there, but it, unfortunately, we lost it. It was a huge, huge cedar tree. Let's go look at some azaleas. They're doing a little bit better since we had that rain last night. Azaleas. The coral one. They, were doing really good, but then it got dry. But we had that really nice rain last night. Spider web. Hey, I don't know if y'all have all seen it, but I did what I consider an interesting video of the spider web reflecting the light. The sun, I was out there chasing Miracle, and I know, shocking that I chased Miracle through the woods. And there was a large spider web, and a shaft of the sunlight was shining through the trees directly onto that spider web. And it was like it was lit up with neon lights. It was glittering and glowing. It was iridescent. And I wasn't doing anything with the camera. I wasn't doing anything to it. It was just shimmering in that iridescent glow because it just so happened to be the way the sun was hitting it. Yeah, it was Catitude. It was so much more beautiful and brilliant in real life. The camera could just not pick it up. It was, and I go through the woods all the time, and I see spider webs all the time, but I've never seen one glowing like that. It was very unusual. And I thought, well, I was trying to get video of Miracle, difficult. I said, well, let's make a video. Catitude, you don't know what Adam means when he says roll logs. He says it all the time. He's going to scoop out the litter box. That's what he calls scooping the poopins. It's an unusual amount of traffic going by here tonight. Usually there's not many people. Maybe it's church related. I don't know much about when church is in or out. It's odd that there's so many people going by. Don't know what time church lets out. I was hoping the kitties would come back up here with me. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Let me shake the food bag. Kitty, kitties, come on. Here they come. I see some eyes. Okay, there's Zinfandel wobbling around. There's Minnie Moo. Here it comes. I can't tell who that is. Woo! Kitties, let's eat. I wonder where Kai went. You know, they were young enough if you wanted to change their name. Hey, look who we have, y'all. Look at who's here, everyone. It's time for the evening snuggles. Hey, baby. Snuggle time for Ethereal. Well, hello, Leroy Lee. Thank you for being here, Leroy Lee. So nice to see you this evening. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. I was wondering why he hasn't come by for his evening snuggles yet. And over here we have hydration going on. Up, they hear the neighbor, and they are like looking like, what is that? The neighbor was pulling out of their driveway. That caught their attention. Nice glow. A little bit of, just still a little bit of light behind the trees. Here, kitty, kitty, kitties. Here, kitty, kitties. Here, kitty, kitty, kitties. Y'all need to come back up here. Here. There's Princess back. Same food. It's been in the bowl, yet they're eating again, which is fine. We have the double moos once again. There's Effie. Let me move my feet out of the way. There's Ethel. Moo is going to go over here and hydrate. There's Moo. They're doing something over there in the tree. Sounds like someone's climbing. Let me go see what's going on. I might need to go get Kai Kai. Oh, I almost walked into the hole. Let's see. Kitty, 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 kitty. I don't see Kai. Kazera! Kai Kai! Kitty, Kitty. I don't know where she is. Let's see what. Maybe Kai went back to the back door. There's Moose. Hey, Moose. It's Moose. Effie. Don't know where Kai went. Hey, Minnie Moo. Hey there. Are we hungry again? Is that Minnie Moo hungry? Hey there, Effie. Hey, Effie. Hey, Effie. Hey. Hey, Effie. Papa. Are we purring tonight, Effie's? Always purring. Yes. You happy, Effie? We gonna roll over? You gonna show us your tummy? You gonna show us your tummy? You gonna show your tummy? Here he is, y'all. He's getting his snuggies on. He's so happy. Here he is. Suffering. There we go. Here in the bowl. Let's eat in the bowl. Let's eat in the bowl. You don't need to get in that bag. He's standing on his hind legs. Look at him. Digging into my flesh. There's that. That's Cinnamon Dale, I think. Over there. Yeah. Why are we getting into the bag? The food is in the bowl, Effie. Why? Why? Don't knock the phone out of my hand. No, we have a hard enough time staying connected without you knocking the phone out of my hand, Ethereal. Be good. You be good, okay? No? Well, y'all are not ever going to see me, so not that anybody wants to see me. Trust me, I am nothing to look at. I do not want to drive my viewers away by my appearance, so I will keep that a mystery. We got playing. We're going to have a wrestling match over here. Well, thank you, Kitty King. So nice of you to say. Yes, Spine Chicks, it is unfortunate that people cannot maintain friendships for whatever reason. That happens on YouTube and it happens in real life. I am a testament to that. Oh, yes, it would, Catitude. Everybody would be like, let's hit unsubscribe. I would go to like my 8,000 subscribers down to 800. They're like, oh, let's get the heck out of here. Oh no. Well, we did have a little bit of brief entertainment there. A little bit of brief entertainment. It's over now. Is that my Kai over there? I can't tell. It's so dark I can't tell. Except for the moose. Thanks. We'll see the moon back there. There's the moon. There's Kai Kai. She spent so much time on the ladder, Bruce started calling her Ladder Cat. But now she likes the garbage can. We're going to have to call her Garbage Can Cat. Garbage Can Cat. Well, that is unfortunate, Spine Chicks, that, yeah, you take time out for someone and they don't appreciate it. But, you know, a lot of times we don't always know the reason or what it is people have going on in their lives. I just make time to do this because otherwise I would have no social interaction at all whatsoever without hanging out with all of you. You know, my mother is no longer, she speaks, but it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. Here's Kai. Miss Poofy Tail's here, everyone. It's Miss Poofy Tail. There's Kai Kai. She is the friendliest of the yard cats by far. And full disclosure here, Kai Zara has started spending half of her time inside, and she likes to sleep with me. So Kai Zara is trying to make herself be an indoor, outdoor cat, which is fine, Kai. You have fun with that. Judy, I thought I knew who he was talking about too, but you know, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So, oh, Kai Kai's coming over for snuggies. Hey, Kai Kai. Do my snuggie girl. There's Kai Zara. Hey, Kai Kai. Well, thank you for being here, Kitty King. It was so nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your evening, Kitty King. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it too. Not a lot of people are here. Oh, Tranquil's just not a popular person. Which I understand, I'm used to not being a popular person. I understand completely. I don't want to be with me either. Okay, here it is. It's back on. Anyway, oh, my shoulder cut. So anyway, I'm going to end it now. Thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it. If y'all haven't, go watch my What Is It video. I have a What Is It video. Everyone check it out and give me your